Today, 8 catches overall for 165, and a number of them with great plays by the receiver. First down from the Detroit 40, and Foster moves ahead for 2, and Durant on the tackle. And again, you look where the Lions are on that list. It's near the bottom of the list, still technically in the hunt, but you said they need to win out. So desperate times and desperate moment here for their defense. Meanwhile, Houston with the best record in the league, trying to advance to 10-1. Second and 8. Stiff arm, picks up extra yards without moving, and in fact had the first down. He stiff armed Tulloch, and the Texans are in field goal range for sure. Picks up 11.
Running backs in this NFL now, if you tackle them high, just like Arian falls severe, they will put that stiff arm on you and keep on moving. And we've talked about it, how smooth he is. You know, he changed his diet. Now he's a vegan, but said, what's it doing for him? Giving him more endurance. And you can see that power still there in the 5th quarter.
Got 91 yards, and he told us earlier this year this team wants to rewrite the history books for the city of Houston. And some action on the top side, and it's going to be backing up the Texans 5.
Full start, 83, offense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Here's the play that everybody's going to be talking about. The running back Forsett, who was down, runs for the touchdown. The whistle was not blown, and they could not challenge it because Jim Schwartz illegally threw the challenge flag.
On 1st and 15, it's Foster, and they converge on him at the 29. Now that, of course, they'll never forget that in Detroit, but let's not forget Houston had to do a lot after that, including putting together a 97-yard drive, including a 4th and 7 conversion to tie the game.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things happen after that. You just can't go, that's what sent it to overtime, but it's just one of the big plays of the game that we're all going to look back and talk about when it's over. Detroit had many opportunities to end this game today on offense and defense, and they didn't do it.
Taping up the right hand to Foster. They bring in Forsett on 2nd down and 12. And this makes things a little more difficult. The field goal is the option as Sue comes across along with Fairley. And a loss of 2. 3rd and 14 coming up.
Yeah, it's getting around a 48, 49-yard field goal. So that's not a chip shot for anybody, even though it is indoors.
Shane Graham's career long is 53.
I would expect Detroit's defense to be up, be very aggressive, and try not to give up any yards on this next play. Dare them to throw the football.
That shot flanking Walt Coleman. And call a timeout. With 1 second on the play clock. Again, you only get 2 timeouts in the overtime. Talked to Matt Schott. We both did earlier this year. He talked about coming back this season. He had that injury last year that forced TJ Yates to go the rest of the way and into the playoffs. And Schott talking about motivation for him at an all-time high.
Oh,
really feel like in Houston, all things are coming together for this franchise this year.
Well, I think it's, you know, you never know what's going to happen, but I think a lot of people felt, and I was one of them, that if he was the quarterback, it was pretty easy, or I thought they could have had a chance to go to the Super Bowl. You know, you can't expect a rookie to come in with not having the experience. Not only that, it's going to change the way you call and design your offense. Matt Schott, very motivated. And Jimmy's just been solid all year. He goes unnoticed. He doesn't get the credit he deserves. The only thing that's going to give him the credit is going to have to do extremely well in the playoffs and maybe win a Super Bowl.
See how ambitious they are to pick up more yardage. They go ground, and they make things even longer for Shane Graham. They did not Look at throwing the football there at all. Another loss of 2. And now we're talking about a 51-yard range for the win.
That play was designed just for one reason, to get on the left hash, so that must be where he likes kicking from.
Graham, so many years in Cincinnati, 7 years in all, 8 NFL teams. He's 2 of 3 in his career in overtime. John Weeks to snap it to Tommy Jones. And a timeout called by